Hello Javatarians. Today I'm going to show you how to start an entirely new project in Greenfoot, which will be the first step towards making your own game. I realized recently that I always gave you starter code, but never gave you a blank one to start from. First things first, open up the Greenfoot software. You can either open up an old project or just open the app directly. And what will come up, after a moment of course, is either the project that you decided to open or the most recent project that you had open in Greenfoot. So regardless of what comes up, even if it's a blank screen like this or an open project, to start a new project, go into Scenario and choose, you guessed it, New Java Scenario. Don't click on Stride. That is a different programming language. You won't recognize the code. But New Java Scenario. Okay. And then it will ask you where you want to put it. So use Finder to decide where you're putting it. I'm just going to put this on desktop, and I'll give it a name, First Project. It'll take a moment to process, and you will see that the folder here that represents it is here. Okay. You get an empty world and actor class, right? And one thing you're going to have to do is add subclasses of the actor. Okay. So again, right click or control click and new subclass. And you'll have to come up with a name for the actor. Right? We'll just call it Antelope. Right? And there can be no spaces in the name, it has to be all one word. And then you've got literally hundreds of images to choose from to represent your antelope. If you want to use an image that you found on the internet, that's fine. Just put that in the images folder and it will show up on the left hand side here, and you can use that. Once you've chosen an image, the subclass will show up. It is empty. It does have an act method, but there's nothing in it, and from there you can start adding all your code. One thing, if you're going to search for images on the internet, one thing I do suggest is, suppose you want a cute puppy. Enter the phrase, and then specify images, right, so you don't get videos and such. And you'll also need to be more specific than that. Right? Under Tools, choose Color, and the color you want to choose is transparent. That will only give you images that don't have a background. Right? If you don't choose transparent, you'll have a big square image instead of just the image of the cute little puppy that you wanted. That's just to get you started on searching for images. Again, feel free to use the ones built into Greenfoot. It'll save you a lot of work. But if there's something specific you want, you may help yourself. Good luck with building your project. And of course, if you have any questions, problems, or technical difficulties, don't hesitate to ask.